Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Dave and Janie.
Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you the way that you are? Look, we got to think of a better name. But we're back, and I think we're going to talk about like that huge holiday that's coming up. Huge.
Valentine's Day.
Super Bowl.
Okay,
No,
well.
Valentine's Day doesn't count as a holiday.
Neither is Super Bowl because they don't even give you off from school the next day.
They don't give you off for Valentine's Day
But they
either.
celebrate it in school.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. You get to, when you're little.
Nothing. Yeah, when you're little. What about when you're like...
Yeah, you get candygrams you can order.
Oh.
Do they still do that in school?
No, that's...
Remember that
You're
where
really dating yourself
where you
here.
would get like $1 and you could send someone a
Candygrams.
candygram and then you always just send one to yourself because you don't want to be that loser that doesn't get any. Do you ever do that?
No.
I always did that to make sure, and I would write like from my boyfriend, even though
Nice.
I didn't have a boyfriend.
You didn't have a boy. George Glass?
Yeah.
The Brady Bunch?
George Tropicana. George Glass.
George Glass. Yeah, so we'll talk about Valentine's Day and Super Bowl Sunday. Let's go with Super Bowl first.
Who's in the Super Bowl?
The 49ers and the Chiefs.
Okay. Who are we rooting for?
The Niners.
The 49ers?
All day long.
So why? Is it because you're anti-Taylor Swift?
God, don't even get me started on Taylor Swift. I'm anti the Chiefs.
Okay.
Which is terrible because when I was a kid, I used to like the Chiefs. But because my son loves them, because he's a front runner, I can't watch him. I can't be a Chiefs fan.
No.
Nico he makes it impossible for me to be a Chiefs fan.
I just never really knew anything about the Chiefs. I feel like my uncle is he's a Rams fan.
He's a Rams fan.
That's what it is.
Yeah. When I was a kid, Joe Montana, and that's the best part, is just like this Super Bowl is like the Joe Montana Super Bowl because Joe Montana started on the Niners and then went to the Chiefs. So
what is it, the San Francisco 49ers?
Yeah, San Francisco 49ers.
And then it's the Kansas City Chiefs?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know who I want to root for.
Well, how about just root for us trying to win some money?
Oh, yeah. We're in a pool, right?
We're in 8 pools.
We're in 8 pools? You told me we were in 1. Are you kidding me right now?
You should watch my podcast.
We're in 8 pools?
We're in 8
How much money did you spend on these pools?
We could talk about that after the show.
Well.
So I want the Niners to win for a couple reasons. The Nick Bosa, who's great. He's a defensive end, but he's just a monster of a human being. And then there's Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey. I mean, the Niners have so many good players. Like, I like the players. Like, Christian McCaffrey is great. Like, I idolize him because I'm a short guy, like, that wishes he was fast. And that kid is fast. He's fast. So I like Christian McCaffrey. And then, yeah, I mean, Super Bowl really...
This is all going in one ear and out the other. I don't know what you're saying.
That's fine. Most of the people aren't going to know what I'm saying. I mean, look, most of the people that watch this are going to be people that... actually, that's not true. I think a lot of people are going to know what I'm talking about.
I understand football. Like, I've always understood football and, like, the downs, the touchdowns. Like,
okay.
That kind of stuff. And now I feel like since our boys play, I really started to understand a little bit more about the positions. But before they started playing, I knew nothing. Like, I knew that you had to get past that orange line. I knew that there was...
First down marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm just saying, like, I knew you had to do that. I knew that there was 4 downs and, you know, by the 4th down, you had to make a decision whether to kick it or go for it.
Yep.
I knew that. And then
Okay.
I knew, like, that a touchdown, 6 points. And if you make the field goal, it's 1 point. And if you do run the touchdown again, it's 2 points.
Look at you.
Like, that was, but this is what I knew.
I'm impressed.
Are you?
I am kind of impressed.
I always knew that stuff. And
Okay.
then growing up, my brother was a Packers fan and my dad was
Your dad was
I can't say it anymore, right?
a Washington football team fan. They're the Commanders now.
Commanders. He was a big
But
Commanders.
They were a different name back
Yeah, I don't know if we're even allowed to say it.
No.
So like I would watch with them and just root for their team. So I just always, I knew a little. But then once our boys started playing, like going to the games, I started understanding a little more about like the flags, about the different positions and all of that kind of stuff. Because I never even knew there was like a cornerback. I always thought there was just a quarterback.
Yep.
I didn't know that different positions played on offense and defense.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know any of these things. I just really thought there was like a quarterback and someone that caught the ball.
Look, There's nothing wrong with not knowing. I mean, you're learning, so that's great.
Yeah. But I feel like when it comes to football, I don't have a diehard team. Like everyone, I just say I like the Jets because of you. But and then I just always went
You're just one of those girls that goes with whatever your guy likes.
Yeah. And I have no shame in that. I will own up to that. Whoever I was dating at the time, whatever team they liked, I would just like them too because I had no loyalty to them or their teams. But I have loyalty to you through marriage. And unfortunately, now I'm a loyal Jets fan. Thanks to you.
Whoever I was dating at the time. Okay.
You are the one that said it.
I'm just saying.
You're the one that said it. A lot of girls do that. And I hate when girls pretend like they don't do it because you do. I
don't know many girls that don't. I know a couple. I mean, I know a couple.
Or they're like the girls, what do they call them? The pick-me girls, where they're like diehard teams and they're like, yo, like I know this stat. I know this. I came to watch the games. I hate girls that like don't really know football. And then I'm standing there like, I'm one of those that don't know football. I'm here for the snacks and to find a boyfriend.
Oh my God. Oh, are you still looking for a boyfriend? The answer is no. Let me answer that for you.
Why would you ask that? But yeah, so let's talk about the important things during Super Bowl. What is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
There's so many. I'm like a sweet and savory guy, so anytime that there's dessert.
What's a Super Bowl dessert? What's like a traditional Super Bowl dessert?
I don't even know if there is a traditional Super Bowl dessert. I think someone should make I think cupcakes are essential for a Super Bowl party. It's not lame.
Just cupcakes. Cupcakes are essential for it's like a kid's birthday party. You couldn't think of a better
There's no celebration that can't be solved with a cupcake. No, I'd have to think about that.
Yeah.
I think the traditional stuff for football is like wings and pizza and pretzels and all that other fun stuff.
Wings. You can't go wrong with wings.
Well, when we went to that Super Bowl party last year, they had street corn, which was unbelievable. I must have had like 7 pieces of corn, and I don't like corn.
Oh, yeah. My girlfriend, Amanda, throws a Super Bowl party every year. And last year, who was in the Super Bowl?
Was it the Chiefs and the Eagles?
It was the Chiefs?
Was it the Chiefs and the Eagles?
Oh, wait. I think it was the Chiefs.
Yeah, it was the Chiefs and the Eagles.
And the Eagles. Wait, so she did, it was so cool. So she did Kansas City. So she did barbecue on one side.
Yes.
And then Philadelphia, she had Philadelphia cheesesteaks and all of that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it was like the coolest thing. I hope she does that again. I hope she makes her theme based on the food.
What is the quintessential San Francisco food?
What is? If you're from San Francisco, what is your food?
Yeah.
Sushi, maybe?
I don't know.
Because they're in California?
Could be. Avocados.
I don't know what a no, because Kansas City is like barbecue. Kansas City is barbecue.
So we have barbecue again.
We better.
Are we going there?
Yeah, she told me they're having tacos. Maybe that's what San Francisco is.
That makes sense.
She's having Yes, we are going there because she has the best food, and we agreed. Well, we also love her. She's my best friend. But I go for the snacks.
Yeah.
And she's my only friend. Okay, I know you were going to say that. She's my only friend. But mine is wings. Like you can't go wrong with wings.
Yeah, no.
And I like
love wings.
buffalo chicken dip.
Buffalo chicken dip is good as well.
Especially since I haven't had it in forever.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one time?
Yeah.
One of my friends was dating. Is this what you remember?
Go ahead.
One of my friends, Michael, we could say his name just to call him out, was dating this girl that none of us really cared for because she was just not very nice.
No.
She was not welcoming, warm. So we go to his house because he's having a party, but she thought it was their party, 4th of July party. And he told everyone to bring something. So we all bring something. And she comes out with her buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
And she's like, here's my famous buffalo chicken dip. You all have to try it. It is the best buffalo chicken dip ever. And forced us all to try this dip.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was like a weird conversation.
That was so weird. And it wasn't even good.
It was terrible. Oh, God.
She was like bragging about it. I remember looking.
It's my world famous buffalo dip.
I remember looking at him because she like acted. It was his mom's house.
Yeah.
And she like acted like she owned it. And I was like, who? And they were newly dating.
Yeah. She was not. I didn't. Well, I keep my opinions to myself.
I just didn't care for her because I heard she wasn't nice to his sisters and his mom.
Yeah,
and
you loved them.
Yeah, and that's why I just went off that.
Yeah,
Him, I know he's probably a hard one to deal with. But anyway, that was the world's worst buffalo chicken dip I ever had.
Buffalo chicken dip. Yeah, no, I love anything chicken wing, buffalo, and
the chicken wing and pizza combo is just so good.
Something about it.
Like, and then you could dip your pizza crust in ranch. Are you a ranch or a blue cheese person? You're probably a chunky blue cheese person. Like,
is that a fat joke?
No, like blue cheese has the chunk.
Why
would you take that as a fat joke?
I felt extremely. You said chunky, like
yeah, blue cheese is a chunky one. Yeah. If anything, did you ever see True Life? I'm Obese, and they put ranch in their purse. Did you ever see that?
No, but I've done that.
That was my
I don't
favorite
have a purse.
episode.
I would carry around ranch. I am a blue cheese guy. I also love ranch. I love ranch on pizza, which is
on the pizza crust.
Oh, just the whole like this is my guilty pleasure, and it's not good, but it's my guilty pleasure. Is like we have such good pizza around us. I love Domino's pizza with Hidden Valley Ranch. Mm-hmm. And the only reason I love it is because when we were in school, every Friday was pizza day. And I would ask for ranch dressing, and they would have Hidden Valley Ranch, or they'd have Ken's. So, and it was my favorite thing in the world. I would drown pizza in ranch dressing.
Wait, you guys got Domino's pizza on Fridays? Yeah. We didn't get Domino's.
We had Domino's, and we had in middle school, our cafeteria had a slushy machine. So we had slushies every day. That's the first fight I ever got into. I threw a slushie at someone.
I was in 7th grade. Have slushies or Domino's?
We had slushies. Every day we had French bread pizzas. And then on Fridays it was Domino's pizza and ranch day to me. And then chocolate milk. Oh, I loved it.
There's just something so comforting about Domino's pizza. Like, you could talk as much crap as you want about like all the best pizzas in the world, but something's like, it's like a warm hug. Like when you eat Domino's pizza.
It's one of when you want to like get real down dirty and grimy, Domino's where it's at.
Maybe that's what we should bring to her party. Show up with Domino's.
Oh God.
Let's do that.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because I don't want to look like that.
Look like what? We're clearly the type of people that eat Domino's.
Yeah, it's true. She is too, though. She loves Domino's.
I do.
No, her, Amanda.
Oh, yeah.
We've talked about that with her.
Yeah. So I want to root for the 49ers too, just because I'm like over the Chiefs.
Yep. I want to root to whatever team is going to be hitting my numbers.
Yeah.
Please. That's all.
But who do you think's going to win? I think the Chiefs almost have to win. Just for the
problem is, I think the Chiefs are going to win because of how good they are and how much the NFL wants them to win.
Mm-hmm.
The refs are very forgiving to them, but I think the Niners deserve the win. I do. I think Brock Purdy deserves it. He's a quarterback for the Niners. I think they deserve the win. The Chiefs just always get handed a lot of like gifts.
We should talk about Josh Allen.
We should not talk about Josh Allen. Jane? Go ahead.
He's not in this?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's home. Don't you dare.
So let's transition here from Josh Allen,
Josh Allen.
To Valentine's Day.
You wish Josh Allen was your Valentine.
No, you're my Valentine. Although I haven't been asked yet.
Hold on. There's a video record of me asking you and Ava to be my Valentine.
You asked Ava and you said no one. No, you said Peter would be my Valentine, and she looked at me and said no one will be your Valentine. So you guys excluded me.
No, you're my Valentine.
Well, you have to ask.
Here we go.
I have to accept.
Will you be my Valentine?
I mean, maybe if you put a little more effort into asking.
Valentine's Day doesn't exist. It's the 14th of February. I don't care about it.
No, this is where you guys miss this, because Dave acts like this when we're filming. He is the biggest mush ever. Every single Valentine's Day we've had, he goes over the top where he gets me like 24 chocolate-covered strawberries.
Go ahead.
No,
it's such a bugaboo that I have.
You're trying to play it off like all cool, like, oh, Valentine's like isn't even a holiday. But you go over the top. Even when we were dating, I used to love Halo Top, that ice cream. He got me like a case of Halo Top.
I did.
Chocolate covered strawberries, balloons, flowers. Mm-hmm. And you do that and he'll decorate downstairs all cute. He'll get me a card. So you
God,
could play it cool as much as you want. I know you secretly love Valentine's Day and spoiling me with that kind of stuff.
I do, unfortunately. And you have to literally put no effort into your gift.
I don't think the girl's supposed to get a guy a gift for Valentine's.
Yes. Yes,
Are
they
you?
are. Yeah,
That should be comment below if you think, are the girls supposed to get guy? I think it's a guy's holiday to give to girls.
No, it's something that you're supposed to share together.
But now as that I'm a mom, like I like to get things for the kids, but you still have to get Ava. Because my dad every year for Valentine's Day always got me chocolates and flowers. Every year. Even when we got married.
Okay, it's not going to change me. I'm not your dad, but I'll get.
No, I know, but
something.
like every little girl, I think
know
it's sweet.
they like it. You want me to do a tradition, and it's fine.
It's sweet, and my granddaddy did too.
I take care of my daughter every day, not just on Valentine's Day. I got her Cheetos and chocolate milk last night.
That's what you should probably get her for Valentine's Day. That little girl has an obsession with Cheetos. I wonder where she gets that from.
You want to tell a Cheeto story?
Me and Dave were first dating.
Oh, God.
We were like, I don't even know if we were dating yet. We were like in the talking stage.
We were being physical without any commitment.
Oh my gosh, shut up. He was staying in the hotel. That was his
My
place.
family owned a hotel.
Yeah.
It had an apartment attached to it. I had recently been separated and was back home living with my parents, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I rented the apartment at the hotel.
Yeah. Did I come over that day, or you just sent me snaps?
No, you came over because we went to Hoffman's.
Oh yeah, he came over. We went to Hoffman's. I came to him. I did not realize that he had a little something to drink. So we get to Hoffman's, and he's asked for caramel on his ice cream, and he's like, "Just keep pouring it on." And I'm like, "Is he okay?" So we go back to his hotel. Well, it sounds so bad. We go back to his place of living,
apartment.
Your apartment. And we're hanging out. He finished this and he whips out this bag of Cheetos and proceeds to put one in each nose and make himself look like a walrus.
It's a party trick.
So I have a picture of him. Yeah. And here I am. I think that night I'm like pouring out my feelings. I'm like, we should really date. And he's like, look what I can do.
Yeah. I'm a romantic. I like to really put on a little show.
Yeah, I'll never look at Cheetos the same way again.
No, that's the thing. Like when I would have a couple cocktails, my biggest thing was I liked two things, and it was so weird. I liked coffee.
Ew, really?
Always. I don't know why. Coffee and Cheetos. That's what I would do. I would eat Cheetos and drink coffee.
I could see the Cheetos because like when you're
but I didn't eat like food like people that like crushed sandwiches and all that stuff.
That's me.
Yeah, no, I was a Cheeto and coffee kind of guy because the coffee suppressed my appetite.
Yeah, I feel like coffee and drink.
Oh man, but I mean, look at me now. Like the only thing I will drink now is either red wine or
espresso martinis. Those are good though. Like you can't drink multiple of them.
Coffee and liquor. It's my two favorite things.
Yeah, those are good. When you find a good one, those are good. So what are our Valentine's plans? We don't have any.
We don't have any plans.
On actual Valentine's, we'll be with the kids, and I got them all a little something.
Yeah.
Wait, I only got the boys something. I don't think I did get Ava something, but she already took it.
Yeah.
I got her that heart poppet, and she already took it.
Yeah.
And then we got heart-shaped raviolis from Costco. So that will be our Valentine's dinner. Yeah. What are we doing for Valentine's?
Well, I'm off, so we'll spend the day together. But Ava will be here. Shucks.
No, that's actually perfect. Your two Valentines together.
My two Valentines together.
You could take us somewhere.
We'll go get pedicures.
Oh, I love that idea. I absolutely love that. Make an appointment when we've finished doing this. I love that idea.
Okay.
Pedicures, and then we should go somewhere to eat.
Yeah.
Like just somewhere casual for lunch.
We can go to Klotz. It's right next door.
Or the cookie lady.
She
will love that. Okay. That's our Valentine's plans. That's really romantic.
See?
Oh.
And honey, what do I want for Valentine's Day?
What you want for every holiday.
Yep. And every day.
Would you stop it? This is a family-friendly podcast.
No, it's not.
It's a family-friendly podcast.
It's going to get real dirty.
It's not going to get real dirty.
Yeah, I want one thing. It's my wife. Preferably clothes off.
Shut up.
It's the only thing I ever want. I'm an easy buyer. I'm an easy gifter. I just want one thing.
Someone's here.
Who's here?
You hear that?
No. So yeah.
I think we should wrap this up now.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. So we're gonna do Super Bowl at our friend's house. So let's go Niners, and then we're gonna do Valentine's Day pedicures.
Pedicures, so romantic.
Oh no, what's getting
Is
delivered?
someone breaking in?
Someone's trying to break into our home.
We'll see you guys next time.